First opened back in 2010. There's a shot of Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball comes your way next. Striding in, Raimel Tapia. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado, the designated hitter, Raimel Tapia.
And he'll step off and try again. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's a day we're going to win a game. And when he throws, and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
Backhanded throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Lewis. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Royce Lewis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Royce.
Ball one. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. These Rockies, Harold, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Right fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Called strike at the knee.
1-1.
Evens the count at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. High fastball is in there.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Max Kepler, the next to grab. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
This is on the ground over to first. On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Into the box, Joey Votto.
Leading off
Average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Joey Votto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Buxton over to his left. He's got it one away. Here's Daniel Murphy now, hitting at an even 220 on the year. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Here's Mark Reynolds.
Third baseman.
The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Here's Nelson Cruz now, hitting a line on the year.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you've set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Well, he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Nelson Cruz becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And this is low, ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
That's a ball.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Batting 7th, left fielder Eddie Rosario.
He's set and the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
For Colorado.
He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
David Dahl.
Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Polanco has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So with 1 away now, that'll bring in Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis.
First delivery to him on the way. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1 ball, 2
swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Catcher Evan
First pitch coming. Here it is. Evan Gaddis started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. And now a pitch on the way. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of an off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Nick Gordon.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Now a hard liner. But this is a foul ball. Oh, this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Royce Lewis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
Might have gone after ball 4 there. Instead, it's 3-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready for another chance. Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Raimel Tapia.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
That ball's foul.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hit back toward the mound. Gordon fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Charlie Blackton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at him and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Easy there, big fella. 2 and 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. And now this is bobbled out in center. Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw over to the bag.
He's safe.
And he'll get back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. From the belt, the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now a throw over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch strike three called. The throw.
He's safe.
Far too late as he steals second with ease. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Joey Votto flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Murphy.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him because that fastball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Fielder, number
A
25.
swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk. This thing's going for it.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth.
Up next
So
for the
stepping
Twins,
in, Max
first
Kepler.
baseman.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this.
Up next for
Made
Minnesota.
a miss on the off-speed
Designated
pitch that
hitter,
time. Max Kepler.
Nelson
Here comes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Nelson Cruz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Ready with the 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter number 13.
First delivery to him on the way.
Jorge
Polanco is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's Bolton.
A neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Threw a base on balls his first time up. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes.
swinging. That's some bullshit.
Now batting, left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Scary.
Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here
Leading
in
up
this
for
one.
Colorado, third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
In the air now, out to left. Rosario is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy
Right
outfielder David Dahl. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping in, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now, Evan Gattis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat, and he's back standing. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. And again, a throw, and the runner back safely. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower.
A swing and a miss. That retires the sun. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman, Miguel
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now batting.
So racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Sano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here it comes. Nick Gordon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Ready for another shot now. Royce Lewis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. He's running towards second. Weak chopper to the left side. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right.
One ball, one strike.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like the fastball and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands. 3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can get.
Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Counts 1-0.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. In the dirt here. And the ball's thrown right by him at third. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Counts full.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the payoff pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Markakis looks up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Hard on the ground towards short. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Ready once again.
Number 13,
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready once again, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Just got a piece up the line.
Nope, that's
that
foul.
one rolls foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. A hit in 2 tries so far. A high fastball is in there.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lewis has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jason Castro. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. In there for strike one.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove in the high 90s, and we're late in the game right now, Matt.
Hit to second. Gloved by Murphy. No problem here. One away. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he just misses with a curveball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's another 2-2. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Jeff Hoffman will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 7, Jeff Hoffman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup. Man, this at-bat has changed.
What do you got?
0-2, now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the... In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman number 23, Joey Votto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
1-1 on its way to Murphy. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
That's inside.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Another try at 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again.
Now
Mark
batting,
Reynolds.
third baseman.
He comes in 0 for 2
Mark
thus far.
Reynolds.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one
Up
over.
next for Colorado.
Throws him on the breaking
Right
ball
fielder,
that time.
David
Mark Reynolds
Dahl.
goes down for out number 2 in the top half. David Dahl is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. And he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ballgame. Striding into the box, Nick Gordon will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Nick
Fastball in there for a called strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Royce
Lewis stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third base line. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Right
Here's
fielder,
Byron Buxton now.
Byron.
He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's stepping in and ready for another shot. Nick
Leading off for the
Markakis.
Rockies,
He's 1 for 2
the
in the
left
ball
fielder,
game.
number 22, Nick Markakis.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Popped up. Kepler is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box,
Now batting,
Evan Gattis.
catcher,
Struck out
Evan
twice thus far,
Gattis.
so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Grounded to short. Polanco loves it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter,
Digging in
designated
once
hitter,
again, Raimel
Raimel
Tapia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swings through the slider there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nelson.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2. 1 out, nobody on.
Got him.
And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now at the plate,
The
Jorge
batter, number
Polanco.
13,
He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Jorge
Takes a
Polanco.
good curveball at the knees.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
No, that's
And
low.
the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit softly to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Gordon takes it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping in, Trevor Story. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, high, deep. That was a moonshot, folks. A long home run. And it's Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Glenn Perkins answers the call from dugout as she'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
For the Twins, number 15.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball shot foul right at home plate.
Now playing right field, number 8.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Rarely.
Hitting for
Brendan
Colorado,
Rodgers,
number 3.
who have come on as a pinch hitter.
Rodgers.
Way in front of that fastball. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run and 5 driven in. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.
Why am I being punished for this? Field goals at the end of rookie mini.
Him in a great position to win a ball game. You deserve all of the recognition that comes your way.
Hi.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Twins: 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains of the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station beyond right field.
Emoji waving hand.
Being mobile, making the right decisions. He's got Dwayne Haskins is dealing with the Redskins. That's an organization. Daniel Snyder, they've got injury dysfunction. They've got a shit coach who could be on his way out. And Dwayne Haskins is most likely going to be the starter week 1. And then you got Daniel Jones, 3-year starter in college. Good size and ability. Good in the pocket. Good coaching in college. He's got a coach in Pat Shurmur who's got a track record of success on offense in the NFL. He's got a legitimate star in the backfield in Saquon Barkley. He's got one of the most respected organizations in the NFL. Look, you can say what you want about Dave Gettleman. The Giants organization, more often than not, are able to figure it out. And also, Daniel Jones isn't going to be asked to play day 1. Eli Manning's there. He can learn. He can sit for a few weeks, or maybe even the whole season. I don't think the Giants are in any rush when it comes to Daniel. But it is New York, and it could be week 5 or week 6, and they start to panic if they're 2-3 or 2-4, and they want to see what the future looks like. But just going in right now, who would you rather be? I'd rather be Daniel Jones. Just looking at the situation, looking at the background, looking at the projection, looking at the expectations early on, I'd much rather be Daniel Jones than either Dwayne Haskins or Kyler Murray. Jonas Knox, Fox Sports Radio, 877-99 on Fox. Get me on Twitter at the Jonas Knox as we come to you live here from the Geico Fox Sports Radio studios. Up next, we will get to some things in the world of sports we have not had a chance to yet, but for all the latest from around the world of sports, it is Kevin Figures.
And Jonas, likely the best playoff game so far this postseason, maybe one of the best playoff games ever. The Portland Trail Blazers outlasted Denver in 4 overtimes Friday night. 140-137 was the final score. Portland taking a 2-1 lead in that series. Buddy Hield was one of the heroes for Portland. He went 3 for 3 in the 4th overtime. He had 19 points off the bench. Meanwhile, CJ McCollum led all scorers with 41 points. Damian Lillard at 28. Nikola Jokic had 33 points and a triple-double, but missed 1 out of 2 free throws in the final seconds that would have tied the score. Earlier in the night, Giannis Antetokounmpo scored 32 points and made 16 of he led Milwaukee to a 123-116 road win over Boston. In Game 3 of that series, the Deer take a 2-1 series lead there. Online car shopping can be confusing, not anymore with True Price from True Cars. Now you can know the exact price you'll pay for your next car, so visit True Cars to enjoy a more confident car buying experience. On the diamond, Kelly Jansen struck out the side to knock an 11 save and a 4-3 comeback win for the Dodgers in San Diego. Josh Hader struck out 5 as he notched in a 6-run save for the Brewers in a 3-1 win over the Mets. Arizona won a 10-9 shootout over Colorado. The Giants came back from 8 runs down to beat the Reds 12-11. Josh Begley had 8 RBI in a 14-1 opener win in Pittsburgh. And on the ice, the Hurricanes swept the Islanders to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals, while the Stars took a 3-2 lead over St. Louis with a 2-1 win. Back to Jones.
Thanks, guys. We're Tony Elijah from the Geico Fox Sports Radio studios, where it's easy to save 15% or more on car insurance with Geico. Go to geico.com or call 800-947-AUTO. The only hard part, figuring out which way is easier. Coming up in about 15 minutes from now here on FSR, it is a tradition unlike any other, but it's not the tradition you think it is. I'll tell you what it is 15 minutes from now here on Fox Sports Radio, but right now, it is time for the first thing we do on the show. Costume, I was so pissed off. But Jason McIntyre, Fox Sports Radio host, I like Jason a lot. Yeah. He said that Kyle Lowry was flopping. What? Look, come on now. Here's the thing. For women out there that are listening, and guys can relate to this. Here's the thing about getting hit in the balls. You don't need to get hit in both balls. You just need to get hit in one. And in fact, you don't even need to get hit in one ball. Or hard. Yeah. Just like a glancing blow to a ball, and you're in pain for the next 5 minutes. So there's no way. He didn't flop. Ben Simmons deliberately hit him in the balls, and Kyle Lowry went down as he should have, because he's a human being.
I think that should be like a different level of flagrant. You do something
I agree. I agree.
As of again, he got assessed a flagrant 1. That should be a flagrant 5. That's an automatic game suspension right there.
I totally agree, man. That was the most blatant hit in the groin. Who else? Who used to do that? Well, there was not Draymond Green, because he did it, but somebody like, who was the guy?
Well, I know Reggie Evans got Chris Kaman some years ago, because Kaman told him, I thought it was at the doctor, I thought I'd turn the cough. He was giving me a cup check the entire night.
Yeah, who was the guy? It was a move. It might have been Channing Frye. Went up for a 3 as a member of the Suns, and while he was in the air, Kevin Garnett hit him right in the balls. Like, it's one of the most blatant, dirty, cheap shots I've ever seen.
I wouldn't put it past KG to do something.
Yeah, and it was so egregious that you almost commended the balls on him to hit somebody in the balls so blatantly like he did.
I can't believe you had the balls to hit somebody in the balls.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, that is, but it's, one of those old moves we used to do when we were younger, to where you would bend down and you would tell somebody to look at your shoulder and say, hey, look where my dog bit me. And while they're looking at your shoulder, you just pop them right in the nuts. Ooh. Like, that's always the good move. Brutal. Yeah, it's tough, man. And here's the other thing, too. People say, why don't you wear a cup? Even if you wear a cup, if you get hit in the cup, it still hurts.
It does.
I don't know. It's like this hollowing, ringing feeling against your balls that it just, we've said balls a lot now.
Yeah.
Let's switch it to safe harbor. That's fine.
We can switch it up.
But I think just to show that we're not so immature that all we're talking about is balls, how about nuts, right? When you hit the nuts clean on one or the other nut, it hurts, man. Like, it is a painful experience. experience. Even when you wear a cup, and when you get hit in the nuts, it still hurts. It's a weird, bizarre feeling. So Kyle Lowry going down like he did, he was not flopping. It was not him trying to sell a call. Ben Simmons really got it.
Well, congratulate the nuts as they go up to nads. You don't want to get hit in the nads either.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Move on to now Urban Meyer, moving on from Ohio State, has now joined the Fox football family, doing some analyst work in a special show for Fox's college football coverage. Yes, Urban Meyer, he's been being recruited by Reggie Bush, by the way, just in case things don't work out for Clay Helton at USC to be the next head coach at USC. Now, Gene Smith, the president, or athletic director, I should say, at Ohio State, says he believes Urban Meyer is going to retire. He's not coming back. He says, I have a hard time believing that Urban would come out of retirement. I believe he's done for good, although you can never say never. That echoes the sentiment that Urban told the LA Times in an article earlier this week, saying he believes he's done coaching, but again, you never say never.
Urban Meyer's coming back.
Isn't he? He's gone.
He's coming back. And here's the look, and I'm not trying to tie two and two together because how the hell should I know? But, you know, he's going to be in LA weekly doing college football on Fox. Probably not that hard for the people at USC, if they wanted to reach out to Urban Meyer and say, hey, we're also going to be in Hollywood at some fine establishment if you want to come and join us for a steak, whether it be was it Monty's or Mastro Women's or something like that. You're into all that fancy stuff. I'm not. Of course I am. Yeah, I'm more of a down-to-earth kind of sizzler kind of guy. Kevin Figures lives a different lifestyle than I do.
Yeah, living it up at the IHOP.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. But the more you think about it, the more you know he's going to be in the area every single week. The more you know USC and whatever the hell with Clay Helton and that whole situation. USC's lucky the Lakers are the train wreck that they are, because if not, that would be talked about it more on a national level as to what is happening in USC. But I just think it makes a lot of sense.
Budget.
I would bet on Urban Meyer to be the coach. To coach again, if not 100% to coach the USC.
No doubt. I think USC, their athletic department is probably wiping the sweat off their brow over this admission scandal.
Let's see what I really got.
The football program, but that's taking a lot of heat
Play
off.
well. Okay, playing really
The spotlight from the school as a whole.
And also, think about it like this. If you're Urban Meyer and you can win in the SEC, then in the Big Ten, and then in the Pac-12, I mean, you're probably never going to catch Saban when it comes to national championships. But if you can say that you did it in 3 different conferences, and it's not the Pac-12's a powerhouse. If anybody in the Pac-12 is this daunting task to have to take on, like that's a conference that's up for grabs. And if you're Urban Meyer and you win there too, I think it puts him in a different conversation when it comes to the greatest coach of all time in college.
You would have won at 3 legendary college football
It's
programs.
crazy. And they're going to pay him a grip.
Yeah.
They're going to do what it takes to try and get it done. Urban Meyer to USC makes a lot of sense.
No doubt. I put him in the never been done category of college football.
Yeah. Agreed.
This story coming out of Gillette, Wyoming. Police say that a northern Wyoming man who allegedly shoplifted at the same store twice in one day also asked to fill out a job application during one of his visits. This is what happened. This is according to the Gillette News Record. They reported there was a 36-year-old man that went into Sportsman's Warehouse in Gillette. He bought some items with a rewards card, but allegedly stole some sunglasses and ammunition without paying for them. He returned to the store later, asked to fill out a job application, and after he filled out the application, he left with 2 more pairs of sunglasses without paying for those items. Now, the police actually did track the man down. They offered him a citation for the alleged thefts, and they did get the items back. So apparently, it seems like the guy got away with the slap on the wrist. But yeah, we're pretty damn bold to go in, buy some stuff. While in the process of doing things, gives me a couple of others going back to the scene of the crime, filling out an application, and then stealing more items.
And have you ever shoplifted?
I have not. I can honestly say that.
I remember like 6 or 7 years old. And this is
team a little stronger though, as far as these guys go.
DJ Leno had a.
You replace him.
I don't. Some of this, you find these stories, and I cannot figure out for the life of me how people get this done. I really don't. I guess some of them they're bombed, like the guy who was hammered and passed out, and he was eating, was it Olive Garden with his hands?
Yes, he was eating pasta and lasagna with his hands.
Look, look,
Outside of the Olive Garden.
people get bombed, they do weird things, they pass out in places, they eat things they shouldn't.
That happens.
David Hasselhoff was eating a hamburger helper, and his daughters were filming him. But okay, that was the best of us. But a guy who shoplifts and then goes back, fills out an application, and then steals more. What is he doing?
Like, stop while you're ahead, man.
I don't think, did he get a job interview?
You know, I'm not sure. I think it may still be the review process.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I guess I get what I deserve, don't I?
No disrespect.
All right, Jonas Knox here, Fox Sports Radio. You can get me on Twitter at the Jonas Knox as we come to you live here from the Geico Fox Sports Radio studios. Up next, it is a tradition unlike any other. It is only this weekend, but it's not the tradition that you think it is. We'll tell you what that is next on FSR.
The round ball. Three-pointer, got it! How about that? And the puck. There's a shot. Two great sports. Two great players. KB. Line drive. Safe. At the same time. Sousa cannot press. Going to go to the line. Sports Radio. And now, here's a little something that you missed from the Ben Maller Show.
I'm young like him, because you know what, yeah, 80s,
Suspended him
90s.
banned him from coming back to the team. It's not even released him. People are demanding that the Chiefs release
I
him.
know I did my phone, man.
He's a child abuser based on the audio. But here's the rub. What about giving an incentive, such as a draft pick, to expedite the process? Adding another layer of bureaucracy. So I want to get into this. Now the question, should the NFL come up with the Tyreek Hill rule, where they would provide compensation for teams like the Chiefs who lose a star player?
To get the rest of what Big Ben said, podcast it by searching The Ben Maller Show. And as always, you can hear The Ben Maller Show weekdays at 2 a.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. Pacific, right here on Fox Sports Radio. iHeartRadio. Don't ever miss the Dan Patrick Show.
I can take that kind of jab. That'd be pretty good.
Because if you do, you miss this.
Which quarterback was Pro Bowl first? Kyler Murray, Daniel Jones, Dwayne Haskins, Drew Lock, or Josh Rosen? And I actually said over on the podcast that Kyler Murray's going to win that pretty easily, isn't he? And someone disagrees. Is that you, Paul?
Yeah, I'd say if I was betting, I might bet on Rosen. A little better system around him. Or that's even tough to push. Just because he's a year ahead.
Is he in a better situation now than he was in Arizona when he was drafted? I think that's what you have to ask, because I jokingly mentioned this last week. What if Rosen goes to Miami and Miami ends up with the worst record and they end up drafting Tua Tagovailoa? Rosen would be in the exact same situation he is now that he was a couple of weeks ago with Kyler Murray. Yeah,
I totally agree. Miami was supposed to be, people are saying they're tanking. They're really all about next year. Which at least Rosen is a bit of a find. And they have receivers and like a full roster. It's hard to name a lot of Dolphins off the top of your head.
I like the situation for Rosen. I like what Miami did. They didn't give up much to get a guy who could have been the number one pick in the draft last year. There was thought that he could be the number one pick, certainly, validating a top 10 pick. And now he ends up with Miami, and you're giving up a mid-second round pick for him. I think it's a great pickup. You don't have to pay that signing bonus. And you got Ryan Fitzpatrick there, and we'll see how long that lasts. And then maybe you get 3 years out of Josh Rosen that are quality, 3-year quality starts. You're not paying him an awful lot of money.
Yeah. Well, what if they go 5-11? Then a 5-11 team usually is going to look to maybe start over quarterback.
I want to know when they let Josh Rosen play, because you can't go 5-11 and then go and take another quarterback if you haven't given Josh Rosen an opportunity. And you're going to find out. Ryan Fitzpatrick may play half the games, and then I would have Josh Rosen play half the games, and then you figure out if him a little bit of talent and see what he does. Yeah, McKenna.
When do you think Daniel Jones will get on the field for the Giants?
I think Vegas has the
Look
over
what them O's do.
7.5 wins.
So they're banking on them not being eligible. They'll be like 2-6, and then you can move on to the Eli era. Kind of like the, they have to be non-playoff eligible.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah. Eli will put up good numbers. I mean, they'll be respectable numbers in my opinion. Because he did that last year. You're looking for the next. What is our future? Eli's not our future. You want to start to see your future. Daniel Jones is this good that it feels like he's going to play sooner than later. I know Dave Gettleman said he might not play for 3 years. I don't think so, Dave. I'm going to guess he better be playing before 3 years. This isn't Aaron Rodgers with Brett Favre. Because Favre still had game. Eli, it's sort of a goodwill tour. Like, thank you. Get a chance to watch him come out and come out and watch him play it again. But if I'm a Giants fan, it's like, all right, let me see what we have here.